It's in the game.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Mane, Socrates. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Jude Bellingham. Dreyer. Bellingham. And Kane comes into the move. Good-looking attack, this. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Jude Bellingham. Dreyer. And a chance to rip it in here. Magnificent defending. Park Ji-sung. Mane. Well, a textbook interception. Mane. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. Harry Kane. He's in here. And a goal here from Harry Kane. He's opened the scoring. What a boost for his team. Well, back underway here. What sort of response will that goal elicit from Barca? Nico Williams. He's going forward well here. Real chance. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Smuggled away. Anders Dreyer. And with that, the attack fizzles out. The first half here comes to an end. And the ball is moving once more, and not enough went to plan for Barca in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right? Felix Mecha. Anders Dreyer. Strong but fair tackle. PSG doing well to regain possession. And the ball back with Barcelona here. Mane. Socrates. Marcos Llorente has it. Dreyer. Jude Bellingham. Well, a good tackle. Harry Kane. Anders Dreyer. Now Harry Kane. Not out of the woods yet. Well, really calm, composed goalkeeping there.
It certainly was on the second attempt. It was the first save that really stood out. That was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Park read it well. A quarter of an hour remaining here. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Given the circumstances, Barcelona have got to go for it. Time is against them here.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
He succeeds in clearing it. And he did well to cut it out. And that will do it for this game anyway. And it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Barcelona, and they take on Lille.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Andre Frank Zambo Anguissa. Anguissa. Ball with Schmeichel. Socrates. Sadio Mane now. Can he find the right pass? Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Eusebio. Good tackle. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Jamal Musiala. Anguissa. A super tackle and they've won possession. And Kasper Schmeichel. Raul Albiol. Eusebio is with Vinicius Junior. Andre Frank Zombo Ongisa. Eusebio. Long distance effort. Keeper did his job. Can he get them in front? And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Emre Can. Ivan Cordoba. Park. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is hot. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Ander Herrera. Musiala. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But nothing comes of it. Herrera. Well, getting the ball forward, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Good work from Lille to win back possession. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. Kylian Mbappe. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Jamal Musiala. Musiala. Ongisa. And that's an important intervention. Musiala. Well, Barca have the ball once more. Park Ji-sung.
Well, what a final few minutes we have in store for us here. And the Barca fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win the game?
Only 5 minutes left. And in with a real chance. Surely. Couldn't grab hold of it. In it goes! And the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And a goal kick will be next. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Jamal Musiala. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and Barcelona have lost. That is the big story.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
James Tavernier. Park Ji-sung. Mane. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Ruben Dias. And here's Saliba. Anthony. And easily intercepted. Now shot happy here. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Ruben Dias. Lukaku. Anthony. Romelu Lukaku now. Well, pass after pass. Maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Mbappe. And Real doing well to win it back. And that'll be a Barcelona ball. Cordoba. Anguissa. Showing good defensive judgment. Andre Frank Zombo Anguissa. An alert intervention. Anthony. Anthony. Away by Cordoba. Tolisso. Excellent defending. Anguissa. Lukaku. And they might forge ahead. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Corentin Tolisso. Kylian Mbappe. There to win it back. Park Ji-sung. Lukaku. Anthony. Mbappe. On the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. Mbappe. Mane. Can they forge ahead? And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Lukaku. 20 minutes to go in this one. Well, there to intercept. Park. Socrates. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that. But he's got that all wrong.
Ruben Dias. Given away by Real Madrid. Mane. In it goes! to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Out of play then, Barcelona throw coming up. And he takes it away. 5 minutes left. Lukaku. Mbappe with it. And the keeper got there, and comfortably. And that is that. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked...
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Raum. Now with Alonso. Alexis Saelemaekers. Smuggled away. Ivan Cordoba. It's got to be! Cordoba with the clearance. A very timely interception. Mane. Park. And Nesta with the clearance. Andre Frank Zombo Anguissa. Socrates. James Tavernier. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Barca regaining possession. Alonso. Saelemaekers. Tete. Alexis Saelemaekers. Barca recovering possession well. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Well, back underway here. What sort of response will that goal elicit from Barca? Socrates. That is that for the first half here. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Mane. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
They will now make use of the substitutes bench. Well, nicely cut out. Park. Socrates. Mane. And possession given away. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Xabi Alonso. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Alonso. Good movement. Kenny Tete. Must be! Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And the goalkeeper under no pressure. Well, didn't seem to be in complete control of the ball, and a corner has been awarded. Cleared away. Time against Barcelona, but this could level it. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Kenny Tete. Tete. Barcelona have given us away. Mane. It's a perfect challenge. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.